Hey there, garden friends. It's Heather at Bush Poppy Farm. Today is craft day. We are in between two big rainstorms. We had a huge one yesterday, which was great. We got almost a half an inch of rain. And today, this afternoon, is supposed to thunderstorm and give us some more rain, which is wonderful. So instead of working outside at the farm, I am inside in my garage, working on some really fun dried floral things. Today's project is pumpkins. Check it out. How absolutely adorable is this? It's one of those little white Jacoby little pumpkins that I have attached dried flowers to. That's a purple and pink theme. And here's another one. I'm just having fun experimenting, seeing what I can come up with. But it's super easy. Just get yourself a whole bunch of these little pumpkins and some dried flowers and a glue gun. So the next one I'm going to do is one of these tiger striped ones. And because it's orange and white, I think I'm going to do more autumn colors. So let's get going on that. Okay, so my ingredients for this project are my little pumpkin here. This is a tiger stripe pumpkin. I have some of this beautiful broom corn, which is kind of a rusty color. I've got some of this orangish gomphrena, gorgeous straw flower, and this is winged amobium. And even though it's white, I think it'll be a nice contrast, plus it's got this kind of yellowish center. And then of course I have my glue gun. So I like to start by layering, so I'm going to do that with this one with the broom corn so that we have, you know, a layer of stuff, kind of a spray sticking out the sides like that. So everything I cut, I want it to be about that long. There's really not a whole lot of rules to this. You're just kind of going based on like what feels good, what you think looks good. You can always add to it. All right, so I'm gonna put some dots of glue in here where I'm going to attach my broom corn. Start there. And as you know, this hot glue dries really fast. And it is very hot. So you got to be careful not to burn yourself. All right, this stick is a little long. I'll stick it in there good, it will drip. Of course, you're going to get lots of those tendrils, and you're just going to have to wipe them off when you're done. All right. So I've got my base laid here. So I think I'm going to go with the gomphrena next. I think I want my centerpiece to be the straw flower. I'm just cutting off a tiny bit of a stem here, just something for the glue to grip to. And I also think I'm going to need a contrasting color in between the gomphrena and the straw flower. All right, so coming in here in the center, I'm going to start gluing these guys down. So I've added some yellow status to go around there. And now I'm looking to create the centerpiece, but see, I don't think that's going to be enough contrast. I think I'm going to try some of these white winged amobium in here. All right, what do you think? I think that looks really nice. I would definitely have that. You know, though I'm not super thrilled about this right here. So I think I'm gonna have to figure something out there. There we go. That's a little bit better. So just like you don't want them to be able to see the mechanics, you want it to look natural. So as you can see, these are a pretty easy project to do. So I'm gonna finish these up and then I'll take them over to the nursery tomorrow and see if they're interested in selling these to their clients. Oh my goodness, you guys. I'm enamored. Not only are they fun to make, but I think they're so pretty. I love the purple and pink a lot with the white. I love also these autumn themed ones, even though they're only really good for one time of year, but boy do I love them. So I realize I'm gonna need to get more, I need to dry more autumn colors because most of my colors are these pink, purple, blue, white, blush colors. So I need more autumn colors. So moving forward, I'll have to just grow more of those if these end up doing well. Of course, I just broke my tripod, but that's all right. So the next project is similar, using dried flowers, but to make floral besoms. So here's an example. This is just a broom that I have had laying around. I have a lot of these that I get every year. But all I did was attach some dried flowers to it with some waxed cord. And then here's another thing that I've had lying around. I just added some dried flowers to that. And here's one of those cinnamon brooms that you can get. I got this one at Trader Joe's. And I've attached some flowers to it. So I've been using these different colors of waxed cord. It's a hemp cord that is waxed and super strong. So what I do is I start with a dot of glue, push down the first couple of flowers, and then I wrap with the cord until they're secure, and then I just keep adding, kind of like making a wreath. So here is another floral besom. It is made with broom corn. I have apricot status in there, as well as limelight millet and some dried zinnias. I had so much fun doing these two projects today, and I think that they're gonna love it at the nursery. I picked my favorites. I don't know. I really enjoyed them so much. But I think of the autumn colors, I think this one is probably my favorite. I love this bright yellow straw flower. So I can't wait to grow more straw flower in more colors this coming year. And I think maybe this is my favorite of the purple and hot pink white pumpkins. And I think, it's hard to tell, this is my favorite cinnamon broom besom. I've got the decorative grasses here and some dried salvia and some status, as well as some dried celosia. I just like that combination, and of course it smells good because it's a cinnamon broom. So I want to thank you so much for joining me today. I hope you'll give these projects a try. They're really fun. They're really easy. All you need is some dried florals and either a pumpkin or your cinnamon broom and hot glue. I mean, it's super simple. And you can get, I got a lot of these things. I grew all the flowers, but I got the cinnamon brooms and the pumpkins at Trader Joe's. So if you have a Trader Joe's near you or any other grocery store that sells this kind of stuff, grab them there and see what you can make. I'm actually now excited to try a really big pumpkin because I've got a bunch of those with some of my bigger florals. I'm super excited to see what that could look like. So thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I hope you have a wonderful time in your garden. Enjoy the autumn as it's coming, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.